Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 of this section. So in the last session of this course, in the last part of this section, we were able to import the script but with the demo content in it. So in this section, we are going to personalize this to our need. So we are going to head over to PHP MyAdmin. Although the default login for this script is the default password is test1234, and the default email, I'm going to show you the default email. Okay, let me show you the default email from the PHP MyAdmin. But just in case you don't know the default email and the default password, you can always change it from PHP MyAdmin. So you can go to PHP, then we're going to select our database that we created in the first part of this section. So we're going to select that. Then we're going to head over to admins. So we have just this. We have this admin. This is the admin that we're going to. This is the admin of the website that we're going to be editing. So we are going to edit this. So this is the default email, and then the default password is test1234, but we can change it here as well. You can just change it to test. Sorry, can just change it to test 1 2 3. Can just change it to test 1 2 3, and then this is the default email. So we're going to click go. Okay, let me copy the default email first so I don't have to type so much. So just copy that, then click go. So this is saved. So come here, we'll have to, then to log into the admin, then we'll just do /admin login, then another slash, then login. Okay, so we have to log into your admin, you do the website /admin login/login, then you click enter. So you click enter, it's going to bring you to this manager login. So we are going to paste the email. So we're going to paste the email, do Ctrl+V. Then we're going to input the password, which is test123. Although when you install this script, this is going to be the default email, and then your the password is going to be test1234. It's because I changed it here to test123. That's why it's going to be test123. So click login. So when we click login, it's going to take us directly to the admin login section. Personally, I don't like using the light theme, so I'm going to switch it to the dark theme. But for educational purposes, I guess I'm going to just have to leave it at the white theme so that you get to see what I'm doing perfectly. So to customize this theme, so to customize the front end, we can actually do a little customization of the front end from here. So we're going to open this link. We're going to open this front end. So this is the front end of the website. Yes. So we can go to settings. We can click settings, do app settings. So we just do the minor settings first. So we have this title here, which you can change here. So we can do crypto trader. So you're going to copy that. So you have to customize this to the way you want your website to look like, or whatever info you want to input in your website. So we're going to do this to control. Then you can always customize it to whatever you want. So you can okay, here you have to put your website link, which is this. Then we're going to have this, to take this, copy this, then we're going to take this off. Then you can always write announcement that you want and stuff you want. I'm just creating a demo website, and then I'm just showing you how you can easily edit the script to how you want it to look like, or how you want to present it. And then also you can always add your logo. Your custom logos here, and your custom favicon. Your favicon is this image at the top here, and then when you update the logo, it's going to update this. Yes, so that is that. Then you have to enter your preference. Then you have to change your contact email. You have to change it to your contact email. So let's say the contact email is support at the website.com. So have this is going to be the contact email. Then you can always change the currency to the currency you want. So we're going to leave it default at $. Then you can enable or disable announcements, enable withdrawals, translation, you can enable that. Then notification and KY verification, you can on that. Email verification, you can disable that or enable it, depends on your preference. So the Google login and every other thing, you can disable this, you can enable that. So depends on your preference. You can always adjust the settings the way you want them to be. So you have to click save. Yes, so also you have to edit this SMTP information. Although sometimes when you edit this SMTP information, the information does not get updated. So to deal with that, but I'm going to change this just in case it gets to work somewhere. So I'm just going to save that. But to make this email, because when you send a default email from this website now to an email address, let's say you have a user that is registered, and then you want to like send email to this user, you can always come here and click action, and then you can click send email. When I send an email here, it's going to show as example because we've not set the email, and that SMT configuration is not working properly for this script. So to do that, we go to the file manager. Yes, we'll go back to our cPanel, and then the file manager, which takes us here. Then we'll have to go to the public HTML. Then we'll have to go to, I think, configs. Yes, we'll go to configs. Then we'll go to mail.php. So you don't have to do anything. I'm just going to show you what you will change, what you have to change. Yes. Then you click edit. You have to edit that. So to edit this, you just scroll down to where you have your hello@example.com. So you are going to change this to your maybe your support email. Let's go back to where we have our support email, or you can just type in your support email there. I'm just too lazy to type right now. That is why I have to just copy all this. So you copy that, then you go back to your mail.php. Then you just change this default this demo email that is here. Then you click, you paste it there. Make sure it's in between these columns. Yes, so just make sure it's in between these columns. Then you copy the name. So I have a name before, so this is the crypto trader. Just copy it, copy that. Then you paste this example. You have to change this example because this is me from name. So the name that is here, that is the name that will display that is where your email is coming from. Yes, so you have to change that. I have to do Control V. So when I send an email to a user now, the user is going to receive the email as if it's coming from this support, and then the sender is going to be crypto trader. So you can always change this to your website name, and then maybe your website email or your support email, anyone that will work. So you click save. So click this, and then that is it. Then we'll not be needing anything here anymore, so we have to close this. So to make adjustment to, then also, because when you create this script, let's say for example a user logs in and they want to make payments, then you have to also update your payment settings, because this is a broker and a Bitcoin investment script used to build is a script used to build Bitcoin investment websites or broker. So you have to update your Bitcoin address. You have to update that here. Then also have to update any of this information you need. If you don't need any of this one, let's say for example you don't need Skrill, you can just come here and click this. You can just come there and click this, and then this status that is showing enabled, you can just disable that, and then you click save, and then this Skrill option will be disabled for your website. So you can do that for the rest of them, and you can also add a new payment method by clicking this. Yes, you can also do that. So, and then to update the front end, you can click this front end settings. Yes, then you can change you can add frequently asked questions. You can add more, or you can delete it, or if you don't need that. So if you add any information there, you are going to get it. You are going to get that somewhere. Okay, you're going to get that here. You're going to get that just here. Yes, you're going to get that here. I'm going to get that there. So you just make, and then testimonials also. When you make changes there, when you make changes or testimonial, you're going to get, sorry, let's go back to the home page. Yes, you're going to get the testimonials here. And then for the website content also, you can make all adjustments. This get started section is the first section here. Okay, I think that is not it. The get started. So most time you just have to like trace what starts it. Then you just make this setting online. Okay. So just go for the better way to trade and invest. Better way. Okay. This is the head section. The better way to trade and invest. So you just have to do the edit of the head section here. So let's do crypto. Okay, I think I have this copied on my clip. Yes. So we have this crypto trader helps. Then we'll click update. So when we make update and go back and then refresh this, so instead of this online, we're going to get so this is it. So you can make all these adjustments. You just have to like follow. You just have to like locate where they are. Let's say for example you want to locate this security section as well. You just come here, look for security. So this is security section. Then you can click edit, and then you can just take this off, Control V, or you can always generate these infos using ChatGPT. Let's say for example if you are building for somebody, or you are building for yourself and you don't have that time to write all this information, you can always generate it for ChatGPT. you can always generate it using ChatGPT. So you can always generate that. Yes. So guys, that is that for this section. So in the next section, I'm going to be teaching you how to use a different front end, but you're going to use this, you are going to get this user login details and the registration info, and then the back end. Before that, let me show you how the user dashboard looks like for this script. So if a user registers, for example, they're going to get a dashboard that looks just like this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to log in as this tester. So if a user register, they are going to get a dashboard that looks just like this. This is a beautiful dashboard and straight to point dashboard, and easy to use dashboard for most users who are into crypto investment or trading. Yes. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to use I'm going to show you how to use a different front end for this script. So instead of using this front end, and also let me show you how to make changes to these packages. So to make changes to this package, I guess I'm going to log out to this user account. Log out. Then we're going to go back to /admin login /login. Sorry, I typed the wrong info. Admin login/login. Yes. So we're going to do this. We're going to do test 1, 2, 3. Yes. So to make adjustment to the investment plans, you can just click on investment plans, and then you can delete these plans. You can delete them. Then you can add new plan. So let's say we are going to have a plan, let's say standard. We are going to give it a plan size, let's say 500. So minimum size you can do 500. Then maximum size you can do 1000. Then minimum return you can do 1000. Then maximum return you can do 10,000. Then gift bonus for this package you can do $20, and you can do weekly or monthly or whichever one you choose. You can just do that. Do this. So top up amount in percentage. So let's say 10. Or you can change it to 20 if you want to. Then let's say 1 week. Then you can add this plan successfully. So if we go to our plans, we're going to see this one that we just added right now. So this is the plan we added. Then if we refresh this page, we are going to have this plan. So this way you can add other plans. You can add another plan of 1,000, minimum of 1,000, another plan minimum of 10,000, another plan minimum of 50,000. So you can add it as much as you want. So that is that for this section. So in the next section, I'm going to show you how to use a custom home page. So instead of using this default home page that comes with the script, you can use a custom home page, but you are going to also have the same dashboard and the same user dashboard and admin dashboard as this one, but we are not going to be using this. So see you guys in the next part